Hello. Today I'm very happy to come to your screens. I'm very excited to share with you something that I've been doing for the last 3 years since 2010 and still continuing. So my name is Agnes and I am a mother, a very proud mother. I'm also a wife. I'm an employee. I am employed. And so 8 to 5, I am busy in my office. And also I'm a part-time entrepreneur. So during my after 5 of weekend, then I also run my business. So today I want to talk to you about an opportunity that I came across 3 years ago. Uh, I was introduced by a friend to an opportunity that enabled me, to make money part-time. And when he spoke to me about this, I thought that would be interesting because if it's something I can just do from the comfort of my office or comfort of my home, especially that time because we were working from home, then I thought, and why not? And so I went into it, and that is what I want to share with you today because it has given me a chance to make an extra income on part-time basis. And I'm still growing in it, and I'm very excited just to share with you how it has been, how I make the money, and see if this could also be a good opportunity for you. So the opportunity is in the health industry, and it's all about, health supplements, just to be precise. And so how did this happen, or how is it a business opportunity? So when my friend introduced me, he told me, Agnes, I'm not introducing you to anything very new or anything very complicated. All what I'm asking you to do is, if you use or you are using health products, be it personal care products, be it nutritional supplements, then all what I'm asking you to do is to switch your brand. And I asked him, why should I switch my brand? Because I was already using some personal care products, and as well, I was using some supplements. And he gave me reasons that I'm going to show you shortly as to why I needed to switch. But most important was, if I come and buy the supplements from this company, if come and buy my personal care products, from my toothpaste to my bathing soap to my facial care products to my water purifier, if I buy those from this company, then the company would pay me because I have found a customer. I have brought a customer, myself, of course, to buy the products. And therefore, the company would pay me for that effort. And I thought, oh, just buy what I use every day from this company, I would be paid. And it was yes. So I said, then how soon and how do I know? And he said, every 30 days, the company will pay you a percentage of the value of the product you have bought for yourself. And then I said, okay, fine, that sounds okay. How about the supplements? And he said, this company is not about just giving you supplements. They have health doctors who will do a full body checkup, and they will prescribe to you supplements that are going to meet, you know, the health gap that they will have identified. So that meant to me that every product I'm going to use will be addressing a health gap that I have. And so for me, that was a game changer, because what it meant to me was clear. I'm not just taking supplements for the sake of it. I am addressing my health, and the gap will have been identified by a health doctor, and the health doctor will have given me the right products for that in the right dosage. So for me, that was enough. And I said, okay, fine, let's go for it. So I bought my first products the first month, my personal care products and a few supplements. And for sure, after 30 days, the company paid me about $80. And I said, okay, that sounds interesting. Then my friend came and said, how do you like it? Do you believe now? And I was like, yes, I do. And so he said, do you know someone else who can also use these products? And I said, why not? I have children, I have a husband, I have parents. My parents are aging. Perhaps they may need some of the products that are here. And so, again, my closer family, came in, they went, saw the doctor, they were given their prescriptions. And true to the matter, after 30 days, the next 30 days, which was the second month for me, and for them, the first month, they were able to be paid for the products that they used. And I was also paid for the products, a percentage of the value of the products they all bought. Reason, it's me who talked to them. And so my friend said, Agnes, in this company, we make money in two simple ways. One, you use the products. If you're convinced and you believe in the products and you switch your brand and start using them, then the company will compensate you for finding a customer yourself. And if you share these products or you recommend these products to other people, your family, your friends, then the company will also pay them or compensate them for buying the products and also compensate you for the effort of recommending the products to them. And so I thought, then that is very easy. That is something I can do between 5, after 5, after work. That is something I can do over the weekend. I'm always around people. If it's over the weekend, like us in Africa, we're always around our families or friends celebrating some occasions here and there. And so I could speak to people. I could just talk to people and say, hey, I found this nice toothpaste. Hey, I found this nice soap. And so that way then, if they buy, they will also be compensated and I will also be compensated. And so for me, that was a good opportunity that didn't require, number one, a lot of capital that I would put in. It didn't require a lot of, like so much time, because then it's just speaking to people that I come across, and it could fit, and it fit into my day-to-day schedule, because then 8 to 5 I'm employed, but then after that I can be able to do that. So that is what I have been doing for the last 3 years, and I wanted to share that with you, and also to show you the reason why I came to this. So just quickly, sometimes the very reason why I said yes to my friend's request was sometimes life can feel a little squeezed. And it's not necessarily because of money, but it can also be because of money. It can also be because of pressure of what you're doing. You have so many things to give attention to. Like if you're working, you are a mother, you have a business, you have other. Sometimes life can feel a little bit squeezed. And therefore, if you are in this kind of a state, or you have been in this kind of state, then we can talk, because there's an easier way to be able to manage all the pressures that come to our lives. So the company that I was introduced to is a company called BF Suma, based in America, in Los Angeles, and they're producers or manufacturers of health products. So some of these products are personal care products, just the normal products we use to take care of our bodies in the morning and evening. There are also products around taking care of our skin, and there are also health supplements. So that is what this company does. And the full name is Bright Future Superior Unique Manufacturer of America, and they distribute the products globally. So here are some certificates of quality, just to show our products are of quality, and also they can be used by different or diverse communities in the world, like the Muslims. Also patents to make sure then there's no, copywriting of some of this. So that is the company that I was introduced to, and that is the company that I started using their products. And some of the products that I was able to use are among the ones that I'm talking about here. We have a category we call the Premium Select. So this is a category of products that are ideally used for anti-aging and are useful, especially when we are advancing in age and yet we're still active and we need energy. We need to look stronger. We need to look younger to be able to accomplish our day-to-day activities. So that is the Premium Select. And then we have immune boosters, of course, to make sure then we boost our body's immunity to be able to fight diseases as they come. Very, very useful category of products that was used mostly, especially during COVID time. And in that category, we have very, very nice coffees that you not only use, to start your day or to power your day, but you will also be benefiting from the health benefits that they come with. Digestive health products to take care of our digestive system. Issues to do with bloating, issues to do with gas, issues to do with acidity, ulcers, all those problems that are piles and hemorrhoids. We have a good range of products, to be able to address that. Issues of obesity, weight, they're in that category, and very, very wonderful products. We have seen a lot of very many people, change their lives, and especially on the weight part by using the digestive health products. Then we have cardiovascular health products. So these ones are to take care of our internal organs, from the brain to the heart, to the kidney, to the liver, to the lungs, and the blood as well. Sometimes we may have issues around our balancing of the sugar. We may have problems to control our blood pressure. We may have issues to do with memory loss, or declining brain function. We may have issues to do with fatty liver and kidney stones and all those. So these are products that, would help you to take care of those internal organs. First, if you're unwell, then to make sure you can manage better. And if you're not there or you don't have a condition, then you can prevent getting there. Then we have good products for the babies as well, multivitamins, omega-3, calcium, just to make sure the babies are growing with strong bones. Their immunities are also on check. So good products as well. Bone and joint care products. So these are products to take care of our bones and our joints, especially if you're very active or you're always in motion or you are advancing in age and your bones or your joints are starting to give in. You may want to manage that, and so that you don't go into those serious conditions. And even when you have the serious conditions like arthritis, osteoporosis, then you can manage better with these products. And we have seen a lot of good testimonies with people that had serious bone and joint conditions, being able to manage. They don't have pain. Yes, they're still continuing, and they're able to live their day-to-day life without help or without being bedridden. I think that is the best part of these products. And then Better Life, these are products that, good to take care of men-specific health needs and women-specific health needs. And here I'm talking about the reproductive health. As we grow, looking at the age, whether you're a young boy or young girl, into middle life, into old age, how our hormones keep on changing. And because of our lifestyles and the kind of foods we eat, sometimes they can even change earlier than expected and start giving you symptoms that are not ordinary or they are not normal. And therefore, these are products you can be able to manage your hormones, to balance them better, and to prevent, the advanced risks of getting the conditions that are related to the reproductive system. The most notorious for men being the prostate enlargement, and for women being the hormonal imbalances that brings things like fibroids, things like uh, infertility and others in that class because of our hormones going out of balance. So we have very, very good products around that to be able to take care of our health as women and our health as men. And then we have Suma Living. So these are products that generally is what I call the personal care or domestic care kind of products, ranging from a water purifier, and therefore you purify your water right in your house from your tap. And so you're sure the water you're drinking is pure, because in today's world, sometimes you're not very sure what you're buying, the water you're buying, whether it's purified or someone just packed it because they want to make a few bucks, a few shillings, and or a few dollars, and then they compromise the purity of the water. So we have a very good water purifier that each home really needs and each home needs to have. So even if there's nothing else you can have from the whole range here, I would recommend the water purifier, because that in itself, you're sure you're purifying your water, and it will help to reduce the waterborne diseases that can come with impure water. Then we have also bathing soaps that are very good for the skin. They make it bright, they make it supple for both men and women. We have very good toothpaste that is also good, take care of mouth odors, sensitivity of teeth, mouth ulcers, and very, very economical. It can be used by babies as well. We have such products as Akuro. We have a balm, to take care of insect bites, some pain that can come, some swellings that can come abruptly, and then you can rub it and it can, take care of those insect bites, or even prevent the insect bites in the first place. And then, of course, just to take care of our health, were the sanitizers, the masks of the days. And, you know, that is the range that we call the Suma Living. So in all this range, I can say I have used all the products other than the ones that are for men health. And I can say they are wonderful products. And I have also seen other people who are using them, and including my family, and their lives and their health has changed. And now, in addition to that, then, they have some money in the pocket. And that is a good point as well. So even as you take care of your health by switching your brands, you're also making some money, just by buying those products. And so you may ask me, Agnes, there are so many supplements, why BF Suma? And so one of the most reasons why I agreed also to switch was the high quality products, the high efficacy to date, what I have used, and especially my concern was around my, unbalanced sugar. I started, seeing like my sugar was misbehaving, and having a history of my mother's line being diabetic, other than my mother, because she uses the supplements. Then, I decided to use these products, and for sure, my sugars have never, like gone out of the normal. And therefore, that in itself, the quality of the products, the high efficacy, the products do what they say they will do. And I've seen a lot of many other people with even complicated conditions, people that are already sick, managing their conditions better with these products. Even if they are still on the conventional medicine, they're able to use them together with the supplements, and the doctors can give a prescription that ensures both are not, they are not countering the effectiveness of either. So high quality product is one of them. The experience in the market over 15 years is another point that made me believe this is a good company, because It is not possible if you have a bad product to be in business for that long. You would be going down other than growing. And so for me, that was a good point. Stability in growth in the African region, starting from one country in 2010, Kenya, and now growing to over 8 countries and still growing. That means then the products are working. And for me, I was convinced that these were the right products to use. And actually, above all, it was the fact that there are doctors who are going to prescribe for me a product that I need. I'm not just taking a product for the sake of it. That it was enough. And then we are also using state-of-art technology to produce these products, and hence the maximum or hence the high efficacy. Also, the sourcing of the raw materials, it's global to ensure that then we get, the raw materials that are as natural as possible. And so looking for those places that are doing organic production of these raw materials, like in Peru, America, China, Taiwan, and Siberia. And then at the end of the day, the fact that, by just using the product, the company will compensate you. And it is proven and it is explained over the years. And I have tested it, and my people have seen it, and my friends and family have been paid just for using the product. So that to me are 6 enough reasons why I would use BF Suma today, and I would recommend BF Suma today and going forward, because then I have tested it, I have seen it, I have proven what they say they will do is what they do, right from the product to the money. So that is what I've been doing for the last 3 years. And so very simple, I've been making the money right from my office desk by just using the products, buying what I need, and then also recommending the products to other people. And other people are just people around me. I'm not going to look for them forever. I'm always I'm always around people. And so I recommend to them. Sometimes when they see I'm taking a nice coffee, they want to try it, and then they like it and they buy. And so what happens is the company will compensate them, and they will also compensate me for that effort. And so that is the simple opportunity that I've been doing for the last 3 years. That is the opportunity I wanted to share with you so that you can also see or determine whether it's a right fit for you. And so I like this, as I close, I like this quote by Warren Buffett, that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And so this spoke to me in this sense that I knew at some point I will not be employed, and I needed to start building something of my own that I can be able to run with, something of my own that can generate money for me without me having to be there. And so I started it because of that reason. And you can see, if my friends, I spoke to my friends, and they speak to their friends, and their friends to their friends, and like that and like that, the company will still compensate me for all that effort that anyone under my umbrella is doing. And so that means the money can multiply faster as opposed to if I was just doing a business alone. And so that in itself also gave me a good reason to get involved, in addition to the fact that I could do it part-time. I could find 2 hours in a day. I could find about 4 or 6 hours over the weekend to do it. That the fact that they will compensate me for anyone under my umbrella, whether I'm the one who spoke to them or not, as long as they came under people that I spoke to, then that was also a good point for me. So that is what I had for you today. That's what I wanted to share with you. And yeah, there it is. I will be waiting. If you find it, it's a right fit for you. If you want to learn more and to get into the details, then I'm always available. There are contacts somewhere down. You can always reach out, and I will be able to set up some time to go, to take you through this whether online or physically, it will depend on where you are, but both are still possible. So thank you very much for your time and look forward to hear from you.